Your gut is the home to billions of microbes, bacteria, viruses, fungi, and together form an ecosystem more complex than a rainforest. These tiny tenants break down foods, synthesize vitamins, and it fends off pathogens. But emerging research reveals they do something far more surprising. They tie to your brain with the trillions of microorganisms living in your intestine, reshaping how you feel, think, and behave. It sounds almost too good to be true. A natural way to reduce anxiety and enhance mood without medications. Yet, a study showed that metabolites produced by gut bacteria, short-chain fatty acids, neurotransmitter precursors, and immune-modulating molecules cross into the bloodstream and signal the brain via vagus nerve and the endocrine pathways. This gut-brain axis suggests that your microbiome might influence stress resilience, memory, and even social behavior. A healthy microbiome appears to boost mental well-being in several ways. Probiotic interventions, live bacteria consumed through supplements or fermented foods, have been linked to reductions in depressive symptoms and cortisol levels in mildly depressive individuals. Another studies found that a fiber-rich diet promoting short-chain fatty acids production improved anxiety scores in healthy adults. These findings hint a future where diet reflects the targeted probiotics become integral to mental health care. But hold your horses. The microbiome is astoundingly diverse and dynamic, varying with the diet, genetics, stress, and environment. What works for one person may backfire for another. Fecal microbiota transplanting from anxious stunner into germ-free rodent-induced anxiety-like behavior, suggesting certain microbial profiles might exacerbate mental health issues. We still lack a standardized healthy microbial signature, making broad recommendations premature. Imagine a biochemical conversation. Gut bacteria ferment dietary fibers into short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which strengthen the gut barrier and dampen inflammation. They also produce neurotransmitters serotonin, GABA, dopamine that, while primarily activated within the gut, can influence central nervous system function indirectly. Vagal effort fiber detect bacterial signals and relay them to brain regions covering mood and cognition. Simultaneously, immune cells in the gut release cytokines that modulate brain inflammation and stress responses. It's tempting to ditch the therapist's couch for a plate of feed. After all, if you can adjust your mood by adjusting your diet, why not? But let's not oversimplify. Clinical trials of probiotic supplements have yielded mixed results. Some show significant effects on anxiety and depression, but while others find no beneficial beyond placebo, the timing, strength, and specificity, those they read individuals' baseline microbiome all play crucial roles. On one hand, gut-focused interventions are low-risk, accessible, and may confer broad health benefits, mental wellness, think improved digestion, reduce inflammation, and a better metabolic control. On the other hand, the science is nascent. Most human studies are small, short-term, and sometimes lack rigorous controls. We don't yet know the long-term consequences of tinkering with the gut communities through high-dose probiotics. We await longer trials. They are sensible steps you can take today. Diversify your diet. Aim for a rainbow of fruit, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds to nourish broad microbial communities. Includes fermented foods. Yogurt, kefir, kimchi offer natural probiotics strains that may support mood regulation. Limit ultra-processed foods. Diet high in refined sugars and fats can can promote dysbiosis, microbial imbalances linked to inflammation and depressive symptoms. Manage stress. Chronic stress alters gut permeability and microbial composition. Meditation, exercise, and adequate sleep help maintain balance. Imagine personalized microbiome profiles, informing targeted probiotics cocktails, or precision probiotics tailored to boost beneficial pathways. Some biotech firms are already engineering next-generation psychobiotics, live microorganisms designed to deliver specific mental health benefits. Fecal transplant protocols might one day be refined to treat depression resistance to conventional therapies, but such innovation requires robust safety data and an ethical framework. I find the gut-brain axis research both exciting and cautionary. While mechanistic study in animal model demonstrate clear neural and immune signaling pathways, translating this finding into personalized therapies remains challenging. Individuals' variability in the microbiome composition, influenced by diet, genetics, and environment, necessitates certified clinical trials to identify whereas non-responders. Looking forward, integrating multi-omic profiling with the longitudinal dietary interventions could unveil predictable microbial signature for mood regulation. Until the clinicals should adopt evidence-based guidance, encourage diverse fiber-rich diet, fermented foods, and a prudent probiotics use tailored to individuals' health status. Such pragmatic strategies harness the microbiome's potential while safeguarding against premature interventions, bridging nutrition and mental health in a holistic, patient-centered care through robust clinical evaluations. The notion that you are what you eat has taken on a ridiculous twist. You feel what your microbes make. The gut-brain axis offers an exciting frontier in the mental health, leading nutritional, microbiology, immunology, and neuroscience. Yet, despite promising early results, what must temper optimism with a caution until we map microbial signature and more precisely and validate intervention in a large-scale trials. Gut-focused strategies should complement, not replace, established mental health treatment. After all, while your microbiome may hold skills to enhance well-being, it's just one part of the intricate tapestry that make you well you.